this one says verify, so basically what we're gonna end up doing is kind of an informal proof to show that this parallelogram is a rectangle. Now, a couple of things I want to remind you of as we're going into this. We already know that this is a parallelogram. We've been given that information, which is extremely useful because there's all kinds of things we know about a parallelogram. We know that the diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. We know that opposite angles of a parallelogram are congruent to one another. We know, well, any of the properties of a parallelogram are true here because we've been told that it's a parallelogram. Okay, so we also know, it says if the opposite angles of a parallelogram are supplementary. Okay, so we can say that angle 1 plus angle 3 equals 180. Okay, angle 1 plus angle 3 is equal to 180. We also can say that angle 2 plus angle 4 is equal to 180, and all of this is because we've been given that information, okay? Now, since it's a parallelogram, okay, since it's I'm going to use my parallelogram symbol here, since it's a parallelogram, we know that angle 1 is congruent to angle 3, and angle 2 is congruent to angle 4 because opposite angles, because opposite angles of a parallelogram are congruent, okay? So that's convenient actually. So we can say angle 1 is equal to angle 3. We can say angle 2 is congruent to angle 4, right? We don't know that they're right angles yet. That's what we're trying to prove, because once we know that they're all right angles, then we know we've got a rectangle on our hands, okay? So really all we have to do, I mean, we're kind of done here. It says all the angles have to be 90 if they add up to equal 180. So if angle 1 and angle 3 are equal to each other, and angle 1 and angle 3 equal 180, then we're done, people. All we have to do is just articulate it. All the angles are 90 degrees because angles 1 and angle 3 equal 180 degrees, and angle 2 and angle 4 equal 180 degrees. So if the angles are equal 180 degrees, no question they have to be 90 degrees. Therefore, it's a rectangle. And you can just add little symbols to your sketch now. That's it.